Hey guys, welcome back. So we're out here today in the garden. We're doing our normal chores. I thought I'd just take you along in a little garden tour to show you how our garden itself is doing, both the inside and the structural portion itself. As you can see from the outside, the fence is coming up and it's coming along. We do have one panel, so you can kind of see what it's going to end up looking like. We're assembling basically a box around a cattle panel, and that's going to get hung up. Right now it's just leaning because we're going to be doing some full assembly of the cattle panels themselves and then leveling it all out and then start the attaching process. But that'll be in an upcoming video. So in our first garden bed, we got a mixture of things. We have about 8 bags of potatoes and a bunch of others inside the bed. We got all of our garlic that's about ready to come out. This should be probably harvested this week, and inside kind of been overgrown, but you got some evergreen bunching onions in here as well. Now this is one of our transplants of squashes that we had that was extra from the center garden bed from the birdie bed, and a couple other beets. The beets will be coming out this week. The garlic should be coming out, and I think we're going to replace this entire area with some leafy greens. Moving on over here, we have a lot of greens material here. This is the area where we're having a lot of issues with our caterpillars. We've got our collards that seem to have really bounced back. There are some small holes in it, but I think those are from when they were younger. We've got a lot of new growth coming in. Our broccolini is coming up. Now we picked broccolini because I thought it was broccoli at first, and I didn't quite read the label. So when we picked it up and planted it, I kind of noticed it wasn't exactly what I was looking for. But I've never tried broccolini, we've never grown it, so this will be a new experience for us. And then our Brussels sprouts are all coming in. The leeks are doing pretty good, and the cucumbers are starting to blow up and take over. You can see how everything's coming in real nicely. The cantaloupe's still growing real well, and we over here mixed in with the Brussels sprouts, we do have a lot of radishes kind of dispersed throughout that are ready to come out. We got our eggplants, and we're starting to see some flowering starting to show for the eggplants, which means we have eggplants coming soon, so that's awesome. That's our transplant of tomatoes, kind of our leftover plants. We weren't sure where to put them or what to do with them. They seem to have made a home here amongst all of the sweet peppers, which you can see we have a couple that are ready to come out right now. Our spinach is coming up nicely, and our cucumbers are blowing up. These are early fortune cucumbers. They get to be pretty big, and these plants are just exploding, starting to choke out and intertwine with some of the peppers, so we might have to trim that up to make sure they have enough room to grow. And you can start to see there are flowers coming in everywhere. Now for our tomatoes, our row of tomatoes. Everything is coming up nicely. They just got a fresh trim yesterday where I trimmed up everything that was kind of on the ground and hanging real low to create a nice airflow. Make sure we don't have any issues with disease or any issues with mold growing on the bottom. We are starting to see some tomatoes forming. We're starting to see a lot of flowering, so this is good. This is very hopeful. Hopefully start to explode and we have a great harvest a little bit later this month. Again, a few more of the eggplants. Got some more radishes that are growing right on the back here, right behind all of the peas. The peas are really starting to vine out. We really need to get a trellis in here so they have something to start climbing so they have room to grow. And then the rest of our eggplant. Again, more flowering. Things are coming in real nice.
We got all the tomatoes set up, and watermelons are starting to grow really fast, so
now we're moving on to the rest of the beans on the other side of that future trellis. They're all coming in nice. They're growing real well. Our bean bushes, we've got one stunted, one doing well, and one that got eaten up by a deer. Now what we end up doing is applying a little bit more repel all on the outside of the garden, or on the inside of the garden walls here, just to kind of try to deter them. And then on the outskirts of the entire garden perimeter, We used repels all at first, but then we just saw something about Milorganite being a potential use for deterring deer. Well, we got about 4 or 5 bags of Milorganite from last year, so we put down a layer of Milorganite on the outside. Hopefully that'll do the job. Well, you can see our kale is doing excellent. Our cabbage is starting to come up real well. Weeds seem to be doing okay. Get this guy out of here. These were originally some jalapenos or habaneros. They're about the same size as they were when I planted them weeks ago, so I don't really expect much out of them. I'm going to probably call that one as a loss. You can see our carrots are growing real well in with our watermelon, our parsnip, more carrots, and these are all of our squashes. We gotta again get the trellis up because these squashes are going to start needing to climb and some place for them to go. We can start trimming some of the extra ones that are kind of intertwining themselves with the carrots and get them out of there. And now for the last main garden bed. We've got all of our squashes. They're doing real well. They're coming up. Trying to choke out. We do have some actually other squashes on the inside of here. I believe I've got some delicatas that are kind of hiding inside here. So we're gonna have to start training these guys and get them out of the way. Some more tomatoes. Our basil is really starting to shoot up amongst our tomatoes. This is our black onyx tomato. It's probably one of the biggest ones we've got here so far. It's doing real well. We have some flowering, no tomatoes quite yet, but we should be expecting those pretty soon. And this is all of the basil that we grew from seed. It's coming up real nice. The black basil, the opal basil is doing okay, but our sweet basil is doing the best. And then again, more radishes and turnips kind of scattered in between the pepper plants. We got to pull those out, give our peppers a little bit more room to breathe. And then our last of our tomatoes. Now for the last and the newest of the garden beds is our birdie bed in the center. And this is filled with squash. We got all butternut squash on this side and buttercup squash on the other side. A lot of the different transplants and the squashes I pointed out throughout the garden that kind of just moved and just randomly transplanted was because they were from here. Mostly they were the buttercup squashes where I planted multiple seeds and they really started to come up and everything came up, which was really surprising. We moved those out to try to just make some room for these and for those to grow. We're very happy with how well everything seems to be going, and the fence is really the last thing for this area, so we got to try to get that in. Once the fence is up, we have a few other projects we might try to get done in this area, which may also include building some new garden beds for some of the larger spaces that we've got, but that'll all be upcoming. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.